Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time to get back into Larry's life and see what kind of a mess we can make of it. With me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome. Yes, we're back with Larry Laffer. I almost said Larry Lovett, and I'm like, wait a second, no, that is not who we were. We are never going to play as Larry Lovett. I refuse to even acknowledge that those. I'm not going to say that I refuse to acknowledge that those games exist. I refuse to give those games any oxygen. Because those games were bad. Those games were very, very, very bad. Meanwhile, the more recent Wet Dreams Don't Dry and Wet Dreams Dry Twice actually are pretty good games. And much like the original Leisure Suit Larry games, at least the first three. There's no like graphic nudity or anything like that, which is nice, because it's like the Leisure Suit Larry never needed the graphic nudity. They never needed like, oh yes, full on frontal nudity and stuff like that. It's like those games did not need that. There was no point to it. It was just like, it was unneeded. It didn't fit with the style of the games. I don't know why they just, of course it was Activision at that point. I think it was that owned Sierra, so they kind of went off the rails. But we're going to be, this collar just, wow, this is a very old shirt, so this collar doesn't want to actually lay flat. It's like, oh no, I'm gonna curl up. I'm just gonna get a little weird here, and that's okay. We're all weird here. So yes, last time we ended with Leisure Suit Larry, kind of getting his lovin' on. Being okay with the lady, well, not with the ladies, just with Eve. I mean, he at least had sex before he met Eve, so that was something. Even though he had to pay, well, he didn't actually pay for it. I mean, he was supposed to pay for it. He was supposed to pay for it because she was a prostitute, but he didn't actually wind up paying for it because her pimp's a moron. So it's a long, confusing story there. So as we join the game, as we start game 2, Larry Laffer is with the love of his life, Eve, who he met in the penthouse of the hotel in Lost Wages, and he just like. He got with her after giving her an apple and seducing her the way the old snake did. And so they go off to build a life together, and that's kind of where we're joining in. So let's go ahead and hop on over to the game and get things started, shall we? Hello? That's okay. Or not. There we go. Okay, so now we've got the good old copy protection. Yes, the good old copy protection. So we're looking with a girl with black top, black hair, no necklace. Okay, and her number is 555-5633. There we go. Ah, that lovely, lovely, cheap sounds. Leisure Suit Larry goes looking for love in several wrong places. But not all the wrong places. It is still amazing to me. It is amazing to me how well the music does for how rudimentary it was. Oh, wow. Larry, okay, number one, what the hell are you wearing around your neck? Because that's not a shirt. Two, why are you mowing in a leisure suit? Eve, baby, you greet your woman with love in your voice. You're finally home. I've been worried sick about you. Who are you? The voluptuous woman in the magnificent red sports car asks. And why are you mowing my yard? Why, Evie, don't you remember? It's Larry. Larry Laffer. We met in the hot tub in Las Vegas in your luxury penthouse apartment in the land of the lounge lizards just before my final wink big finale at the end of the game, remember? Vaguely. So why are you here? I just kind of assumed when two people are deeply in love, as we are, the natural thing is to move in together. Move in? You creep. You've got exactly 5 minutes to get out of my house and out of my life. Brutus, on guard. That dog looks rather familiar. Yes, but I didn't wait around long enough in the first game to see. I'll be back here in 5 minutes, and you won't. The dog has claimed me. That's good, right? Gee, Larry, looks like things are just the way they used to be. You thought your life was complete. You had found true love with a beautiful woman with a beautiful car and a beautiful home in a beautiful Los Angeles. But instead, you're out on the streets again. Yep, that's Larry. What will you do? Meanwhile, on the beautiful tropical island paradise of Non-Tonight Island, located somewhere in the South Pacific, a formerly strange weather phenomenon occurs once again. The island's native tribe has grown accustomed to the recent occurrences of dense fog, even though it appears and dissipates quite rapidly. This screams evil villain. What the natives don't know, however, is that the fog is just a smokescreen cover for the activities of the evil forces so sinister, so sly, so slick, that the mere mention of their No Nookie! Dr. No Nookie, yes. So he's kind of like, he's using the island as his evil lair. Including, like hollowing out the entire volcano, apparently. I would like to know how they create the fog. Inside the volcanic mountain fortress, the dirty doctor is designing the most disgusting of his dastardly deeds. Where is that woman? Why is she so slow? She should be here by now. So yeah, that's about the equivalent of the nudity. You might get a little bit of booby. That's about it. Sir, shipment incoming. Ah, here she is. That's more like it. Who is she? Calling L.A. Calling L.A. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is everything in place for the transfer? everything. Smiles abroad. Excellent, LA. Keep me informed. And remember, no mistakes. And no nookie. I mean, why is there always, like, zapping stuff in and around, you know, these places like this? Evidently, the bad doctor is planning something to do with Los Angeles and some sort of transfer. What could it be? Fan me. And now feed me grapes and keep them coming. This is one bad dude. This is one bad dude. And one long-ass intro, honestly. Like, wow. Gosh, Larry, let's hope you never run into that character. So, all right. So, yes, basically, we just got kind of kicked out. You search carefully, but find nothing in this part of the garage. Oh, what about the other part of the garage? Hey, what's this? Eve left a $1 bill stuffed into this old pair of pants. Are you sure? Are you sure those are Eve's pants? Okay. You briefly consider the morality of this move, but after all she hasn't done for you, you decide it's probably the least she can do. So yeah, I don't get why there was like, it was hanging down and you could see between like the shirt and the coat when he was mowing. I'm not sure who the hell mows in a freaking leisure suit. Who mows in a leisure suit? All right, let's speed things up a little bit just so that we're not getting bored just walking across. Oh, by the way, we want to say save. Because I don't remember if you can die crossing the street here or not. K-Rod or K-Rude? Very important question there. Ooh. A hole in a fence. This is a Leisure Suit Larry game. So you always gotta look through. You bend over and peer through the knothole in the fence. On the other side, you can see people play Police Quest. How you wish you were one of them. Come on, you're playing. No, I don't wish I was one of them. You quickly open the lid, search through all the rubbish and find nothing, and close the lid. What did you expect? A passport? No, but I kind of... Ooh, a Quickie Mart. Yes. We have $1. Here's my last dollar, you say, heading to the cute clerk. How about selling me one of those Lucko Bucko lottery tickets? Okay, partner. Here you go. Just stick this ticket in the machine on the end of the counter. Good luck and have a nice day. Okay, so, let's see here. Enter your 6 numbers between 100 and 900. 232, 485, 666, 420, 369, and, I don't know. 858, processing. Out pops your Lucko Bucko lottery ticket. You take it and wonder, will I be a winner? Probably not. I mean, realistically not, but for you, actually probably. You find Southern women sexy. But then you find any woman sexy. There's the Larry we know and love. Right, but so how do I know what the winning number? Oh, wait, the TV station. The TV station. Gotta go to the TV station to find out if you're a winner. Because this is apparently still the 1980s. Even though realistically most people would like wait and watch the news. You find dull women sexy. I didn't realize she was dull, but I mean, okay, she does kind of have like, kind of looks like she's trying to do the Cyndi Lauper look. Say, is this lottery ticket any good? If I remember right, I will need pen and paper now. I don't know. I've misplaced my glasses. As best I can remember, this week's Lucky Life Lottery Lucko Bucko numbers are 895 451 144 894 698 and 898. Yep, that's 6. Okay. What 6 numbers do you have? It just so happens I have 895 451 144 894 698 and 898. Would you believe it? Hello there, Gamers Grotto, and welcome. Would you believe I happened to get the right 6 numbers? Who would have imagined? Doesn't hurt anything that she told us what the frickin' numbers were like a moron. Why, that's correct. You are a lucky guy. The last Lucky Life lottery show of the season is being taped right now. I'll notify the director you're here. I'm sure you'll be called immediately. I'll unlock the door of the green room so you can wait there. All right. Oh, by the way, don't get nervous just because you're on live television and being watched by millions of people. Yeah. No reason to be nervous. She chuckles softly under her breath. By the way, there's the trite phrase of have a nice day. We need to change that. What should our trite phrase be? Go suck a duck. Why not? Yeah, that'll work. All right, so I just sit down here? Yep, just sit down here and wait. I have the rank of putz. Oh yay! If you're gonna call me a dick, at least do it in English, please. Do it in a language that people are going to understand what it is that you're calling me. Oh, thank you, poo-poo, cries the man. You're late. Where have you been, you silly little dickens? We've just about worried thick about you. Hurry up, honey, you're on. Oh, okay. Well, we can't have them be worried about me now, can we? So, yeah, let's, Control room talkback speaker crackles. 5 seconds to air, boys and girls. 5 seconds to air. Places, everybody. Okay. Where is my place? This doesn't look at all how you expect the lottery show to look. But just in case, you decide to grab a seat on that empty stool over there. Yep, okay. Can you not read? It says The Dating Connection. It quite clearly says The Dating Connection. From Hollywood, it's the latest and greatest in embarrassment programming, the all-new Dating Connection. And here's your host, Biff Barf. Thank you and welcome everybody. I'm so glad you're here for the new Dating Connection. We're just about ready to play our game, so let's meet our contestants who's coming to make their big dating connection today. Biff, today's lovely black bachelorette is Barbara Bimbo of Airhead, California. Barbara's hobbies are computer programming, creating unusual milkshakes, and tantalizing elderly men. She lists her turn-ons as industrial-grade blenders and RS-232 interfacing. Turn-offs include international military conflicts and the aroma of rosin core solder. On the left is bachelor number 1, a professional surfboard waxer from Gumbo, Missouri. Wait, how do you get? What? How does he have anything to do with surfboards in Missouri? His hobbies include collecting Braunschweiger casings, speculating on the sexual preference of professional dancers, and watching televised opera with the sound off. Meet Davy Blair. Bachelor number 2 is today's token intellectual. He is presently chairman of the physics department at our local university, FU. Originally from Pakistan, Ohio, meet Raguka Singh Sung. Hey, that's not your name? Excuse me. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer. Okay, Raguka Larry, whatever you want to call yourself, it's okay with me. Wait, is this Biff doing it? I thought this was like the announcer guy. And on the far right today is bachelor number 3, a journalism major who quit college in order to pursue his dream job. Fact checker for the National Enquirer newspaper. Currently unemployed, meet AP Wire. And now it's time to play the dating connection. Barbara, may we have your first question, please? Okay, thanks, Biff, Bachelor number 1, this one's for you. If I was to go, out on a date with you, and you was all dressed up or something, and the car busted and we had to walk for help, and I broke a heel, how would you fix it? It seems obvious her elevator doesn't reach the penthouse. Why, beautiful. If you were with me, you wouldn't have to worry about any old breakdown. We'd be cruising in my brand new Porsche, which actually is very prone to breakdowns even within a month. If you don't have monthly, if not sometimes weekly maintenance on those cars, they will break down like crazy. This is why you do not go. This is why sports cars are left to those with, like, ridiculous wealth, more wealth than they really have any right to. Because you're going to need it. We'd be cruising in my brand new Porsche. You wouldn't have a care in the world. Besides, if something did happen to your heel, I'd just sweep you up in these muscular arms and carry you wherever you wanted to go. When you're a top-notch physical specimen like me, a light little feather like you would be a breeze. You're sure not even this mental midget would fall for cornball lawn like that. You underestimate her idiocy. Jeez, how romantic! What more could a girl want? A guy with half a brain? Well, Bachelor, you're number one with me. So much for your theory, Larry. And now, how about you, Bachelor number 2? How would you solve this problem? All right. I would throw you in a wheelbarrow. I would throw you in a wheelbarrow. Well, who let that jerk in? What a putz! Hey, that is my rank, thank you. Yes, but it's inappropriate for you to say that. Well, it's her fault for it's. I mean, the car breaks down. She breaks a heel walking back somewhere. We're kind of screwed as is. Besides, we'd be out like stargazing out in the country, so there wouldn't be a whole lot around. Barbara attempts to assume an intelligent expression. Now, how about you, Bachelor number, 3? Bachelor Barbie, my deepest personal feelings are that you are far too sexy for me to ever allow you to leave my highly expensive beachfront swinging bachelor apartment. How do you afford that if you were broke, if you were unemployed, sir? You and I would spend all our time together, alone, sharing each other in every way, if you know what I mean. How's that for a way with words? I think it's a little heavy-handed. Oh, how sexy. What more could any girl want? You may be Bachelor number 3 on this program, but you're number 1 in my heart. Do you think anyone's still watching this tripe? Oh, yes. People loved this type of stuff back in the day. They still love it today, except for it's not like, oh, hey, there's not the heavy implication of, oh yeah, if you have the best answers, you're totally gonna get to bang the pretty lady. But there is still like, no, you will humiliate yourself in order to try and get, well, anything. Barbara, in my opinion, you've just asked one of the best questions ever, says Biff Barf. Now, do you think you could come up with another great question? Once again, Barbara burns off a few million brain cells attempting to rise to the occasion. Okay, thanks, Biff, Bachelor number 1, this one's for you. Actually, it's for all of us because you can only think of one question at a time. Like, if you was, insect and, like, I was, a flower, what kind of, like, insect would you, like, be? And, like, what kind of flower am I? I think I understood that question, but goddamn, I think I'm gonna have to roll back my IQ by... I think I'm gonna have to roll back my IQ by about 100 points. Barbara, I'd be a beautiful butterfly and you'd be my tender little buttercup. Together, we'd build a wonderful garden of love. Alright, not bad. Like, you are quite the charmer, aren't you, number one? I'd love to sow a few seeds with you. I think you mean wild oats. I don't think... Biff, must I, like, waste our time asking El Dorco this question? Well, you don't have to ask it again. Just say same question, Bachelor 2. Why, of course, Bachelorette Barbara. You must follow the rules. Okay, born number 2. Can even, like, remember the question? Alright, so, if I was an insect and she was a flower, I'd be a praying mantis to your corpse Okay, I would be a beetle to your corpse flower. At least I think that's what they're called. Like the corpse flowers, the ones that only bloom every so often and basically smell like rotting meat. A dung beetle would totally be attracted to it. Like, what planet beamed this spook down? I've heard better lines in, like, nursing home. Well, Bachelor number 3, I can't, wait to learn what insect you are and, like, what flower I am. I Dear gods, I cannot even decipher how the hell she talks. She is, like, all over the goddamn place, and she is dumber than a box of fucking axe handles. Barbie doll, you'd be my precious American Beauty rose, and I'd be your bumblebee. I know you'd enjoy rubbing a little of your pollen on my stinger. Okay, number 1, it's not the stinger that she'd be rubbing. She wouldn't be doing the rubbing, you idiot. Come on. I can't with these people. Besides the fact that I get like one single short line and they get like a paragraph of stuff, so it's like, I can't be as descriptive as them. I'm sorry. I have to speak like a troglodyte. Does this show supply antacids? Oh my god, I hope so. Well, number 3, we certainly are the oversexed little devil, aren't we? Hold it right there, interjects Biff. I'm afraid that's all the time we have for questions today. Bachelorette Barbie, it's time for you to make your dating connection. Well, Biff, it's really a difficult choice, Both men are really terrific. Something makes you feel the both doesn't include you. Yes, but I'm sure the audience has already made its decision, says Biff. Yes, I made my decision, too. Biff looks at... Okay, Bachelor 2 it is, but frankly, Bachelor Barbara, I must admit, I'm a little surprised. Oh God, she said, no, 2 as in also, not, oh my God. Larry, you lucky son of a bitch. Did she say Bachelorette number 2? Oh God, I'm gonna have to do the sex with a woman. I don't know what I'm doing. Barbara, I think most of us expected a different choice, says Biff Barf. Wait, Biff, I wanted Bachelor number 3. I'm sorry, Barbara, the rules clearly state your first decision is final. Let's find out what they've won, folks. It's a cruise. Ooh. Yes, a romantic cruise on the South Pacific on the beautiful USS Love Tub. You'll spend a solid month together exploring exotic ports of call courtesy of Wonder Cruise Lines. Remember, if it's a good cruise, it's a wonder. And for our other luck contestants, why, you lucky fellows would want a year's supply of armadillo polish, 20 cases of black shoelaces, plus a copy of our home game. Because they always gave away home games. They always had home games for some reason. And they always sucked. Hey, man, there ain't no way I'm spending a month on a boat with this jerk. I want a chance to hit on that number 3 guy. She wants the horned up grease ball. That guy was sketchy and scuzzy and just ew. I'm sure she's really truly delighted, folks. Now come on, let's really hear it for our lucky couple. A smattering of applause. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night, same time, same station, for the finest embarrassing program, all new Dating Connection. Good night. Pretty much, yeah. It's like, hey, get the Dating Connection. Bring your dates home. Play the Dating Connection. Find out how incompatible you really are. And then bang until morning and go your separate ways. I think that's pretty much how the 70s and 80s worked. I mean, I wasn't exactly of dating age. Okay, gang, that's another one in the can. Raguka Larry, please report to the green room to receive your prizes. The rest of you stay just where you are. Wait, everybody else gets to do this over except for me? Gosh, Larry, what good luck you have winning a fun-filled month-long cruise with that lovely bachelorette. She ain't gonna show, bro. She ain't gonna be there. Come on. Your sister producer looks at you. Well, Laffer, I must admit, none of us thought in the control room expected you to win. But I'm certain you're not proud of the outcome. But rules are rules, I suppose. Yeah, here's your cruise ship ticket. All of us are here on the Dating Connection with you. The best of luck. You'll need it. Yep, okay, so, you can't. They're all locked and there's no key. Oh, Just have a seat, kick back, relax. Okay, so sit. Relax. Don't you ever say relax to me again. Dude, chill. Chill the fuck out. Don't you ever say chill to me again. Wow, they really they weren't fucking around with this game, were they? Like, oh my god, like they don't like me to even say the word chill. Fine, I'll just sit here and casually fidget. Can I fidget? Can I fidget? No, I can't even fidget properly. Oh, hey, you, where have you been? We've been looking all over for you. I just won the dating connection. Big deal, you were supposed to wait here. Now hurry and follow me. Oh, okay. Is this where I'm is this? Ladies and gentlemen, we finally found him. Yes, we found our last Lucky Life lottery contestant for this week's show. And here he is now, Mr. Larry, Laffer? Yes, Mr. Larry Laffer. A little applause. Mr. Laffer, we don't have time for our normal introductory chit-chat because you were fucking missing, you dumb shit. Just step right up to the wheel and give her a big old spin. Hurry up, Laffer. We're already running late because we couldn't find you. No, see, that's the thing. We actually were on a show we weren't supposed to be on because we were the only one in the green room. So we actually weren't supposed to be on the dating connection. So we won that one, and they just like handed us our ticket right away, so we don't have to. There's no problem. They were looking for us. I'm like, fine, check the green room again, and they're like, oh, hey, there he is. Yeah, Larry's luck is amazingly good right now. Nervously, you reach for the wheel, knowing full well that the pleasure of America's 3D graphic animated adventure game player is riding on the luck of your pull. Never talk about Larry's pull again. I know what Larry pulls. This is not, no. He did it! He did it! He's won the big one! Ladies and gentlemen, Larry Laffer just won the largest prize in history of the lottery, $1 million a year for life. You remember what I was saying earlier that, Porsches are reserved for those who are insanely fucking wealthy. And yes, now Larry is insanely fucking wealthy. Like, literally $1 million a year for life. Right? I would be fine. I would be just fine. Honestly, I would be good with like, I don't know, $5,000 a month for life. Hell, I could probably survive on $3,000 a month for life. Applause. Tons of it. Finally, people are appreciating my happy ass. Come on over here, Lucky Larry. Here comes lovely Lana Light, the Lucky Life Lottery Lady, with Larry Laffer's first year's winnings. The U.S. Treasury Department's first $1 million bill. Wait, they actually created a $1 million bill. All right. On behalf of the Lucky Life Lottery, I'm pleased to present you with the grand prize, $1 million. That's only for this year. You have to give me another one next year, motherfucker. Don't forget this. This is for life. This is for life. Congratulations, Mr. Laffer. You're a lucky man. Too bad we don't have time for a speech. Yeah, wait, are you Biff Barf? Weren't you, like, literally on the other side of the other game? You know, I wouldn't be surprised. It's like, that's the type of thing that for me, I'd be like, all right, what the fuck is coming down what the hell is coming down the tube? What is coming after me? What is going to happen to me that is going to require me to use most of this money to just survive? Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Larry Laffer, the luckiest guy in Los Angeles. Even more applause. That's it for this week's show. Be sure to tune in next time for Lucky Life Lottery, live from Hollywood. Good night. Okay, kids, there's another one that's good enough for who it's for. Wow. Okay. Mr. Laffer, please exit through the door to your left, where there will be plenty of reporters and photographers waiting for you. I'm sure there will be. Gee, Larry, things are finally beginning to go your way. First, you win a month-long ocean voyage with a lovely black bachelorette. Now you win the Lucky Lotto $1 million per year for life. Something tells you it's too good to last. Yep. I guess I do. I have the $1 million bill is right there. It's right there. Fine. Well, what are we, okay, so okay. Little heads up. We're not gonna be spending this at, like, the fucking local fucking, like, liquor store, or the mini, the mini mart is not going, the quickie mart is not going to be, it's not going to be able to break $1 million bill. I don't think that, Swab's Drugs is either. Wait, channeling Crystal. I thought I just saw Crystal fit like some percent off. I'm like, wait, are they selling Crystal? Okay, this was the 80s, but I really don't think we sold crystal meth in drugstores. Hi. Ooh. Behind an unbelievably beautiful imported Italian marble counter stands an unbelievably beautiful imported Italian chick. Yeah. They didn't call it Crystal Pepsi for nothing. Oh, boy. Okay. You find Italian women sexy. Yes, but you find everybody sexy. Ask about swimwear. Oh, see, now she's kind of showing that she's got a ring, but based on that's her left hand, not her right hand. I could kind of tell. I could kind of tell. Look at rack. Wait a minute, these swimsuits are marked down to half price, only $100,000. With your newfound wealth, you could afford that little blue bikini job. Hey, Larry, you do not have the body for a light blue bikini swimsuit. Very few people do. You select a reasonably tight spandex job in blue. Although it's cut a little tight, perhaps that may work to your advantage on the ship. In fact, this may be the beginning to a whole new image for you, Larry. Yeah, I do not buy swimsuit. Excuse me, Biss, do you have change for $1 million? She should, since they're... I mean, she only has to pay you $900,000. Bella bueno, but of course. But is that trivial little clearance item all you're going to be purchasing today? Si. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I thought I had to type it out. Sorry. Yes, ma'am. I've only got $1 million on me. All right, that will be $106,500, including tax. Your change is $893,500. That's $100. $200. Oh my fucking God, no. Stop! Don't count anymore. I don't have that long before my ship leaves. Very well, sir. Go suck a duck. How did you know she was going to say that? I have a thick wad of $100 bills. Oh, yes. That is just what we wanted, a thick wad of $100 bills. More garbage cans. Who'd want to search? I would. No, I had you search through a dumpster earlier, found nothing. You didn't ask questions about it, but you did ask, what do you expect to find? A passport. And it should be filled with our stuff. Searching through the trash until your suit turns off-white. Oh. You discover your passport stuffed between the pages of an old Cosmo. Okay, so Larry's passport was in the house. Which means that Eve had to know that there was some kind of connection, right? She had to know that Larry was living there. How did he get in? Okay, this is Larry Laffer. He will break in anywhere that he wants to get to. Aha! Fucking Sierra Games. Fucking goddamn Sierra Games. You want to make sure, if you find something that you want to pick up, you actually have to tell the hero to pick it up. You know how it smells like a combination of cheap department store credit card bills and roadkill. Yummy! My favorite. Especially the cheap, the cheap bills. Harry Reams. I have a lot of questions about that, but I am so not going to. I am just so not. Hello, my good hobos. Who wants $100? Oh yes, already saw it there, Gamers Grotto. Yep. Okay, let's see here. The druggist counter, you presume is the druggist is out. The color of the clerk doesn't look too bright, right? What the hell am I supposed to be buying here? What am I supposed to be buying? Sundries. Aha! Sunscreen! Of course! SPF 90 with a picture of Bachelorette Barbara. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm like, wait, it's a bottle that already has her picture on it? That's confusing. Okay, so you grab it while a picture of Bachelorette Barbara rubbing it all over you. I'd like to pay for this. Mostly because if I walk out of here without paying for it, you're going to shoot me in the back. Yeah, bad cologne, hair pomade, and just severely distressed polyester. Severely distressed polyester. We're talking like this is polyester that should have been like that probably should have been thrown away decades ago. Do you have change for 100? No, but feel free to give me a good big tip. Fine, get on your knees. No, wait, no. Sorry, row, no. But of course, my good man, have 100. In fact, have 2. Money means nothing to me because you are a fucking moron. This is why most people that win the lottery wind up broke within a year. Thanks, dude. Now let me go back to sleep. Oh, and go suck a duck. Right, there is something we do need. We do need something from the Quickie Mart. Okay. That's not a cup. That is a garbage can. A cup that large might take a long time to fill. You think? Again, that's actually probably bigger than a garbage can. Like that looks like it's about shoulder high on Larry. And I know Larry's not that tall, but I figure he's got to be at least the 5'6" that I am. So it's like, that is tall even for a garbage can. Finally, you top it off while you carefully consider how you're going to pick it up. Yeah, well, I mean, that might be the scare. I mean, it is just a circle, and you know, the back in the 80s, the Pepsi emblem was a lot more basic than it is today. It was just like if I remember right, it was literally just like a yin yang. Oh, shucks. This isn't real life, but merely an incredible simulation. No, because nobody is as lucky as Larry has been so far. Nobody. Nobody's as lucky as Larry is in the first game, because, dude, Larry should have died 12 different ways and gotten, probably been, arrested. You decided to put it in your pocket along with everything else. Yep. Hi, I would like to buy drink. Here's a $100 bill. Okay, partner. Too bad we don't keep any change this time of night. but it's broad daylight. Go suck a duck. All right. We should probably save again. Because I think there's 2 things left to do. Yeah, they love their meta jokes. They do love their meta jokes. Watch for our grand opening real soon now. Okay. Fine. The only other thing that I can think of to do is go and get Larry's hair done. Larry needs a haircut. He really needs to be picky as far as which hair he gets cut. Again, this is about the extent of the nudity in pretty much all of the Leisure Suit Larrys, except for the Larry Lovage. When Activision took over, they really went like, oh no, we're gonna release the adults only, like, oh yeah, it's gonna be like fucking graphic. Yeah, the volume level, I mean, unfortunately the volume level is really weird because it's like mostly it's like most of the sound effects are like basic stuff, but it's like, yeah, every now and then you get a little bit of music and it's like, oh god, oh fuck. All right, I'm gonna sit. How about a quick styling? You know, the 12 hairs that Larry has. Oui, monsieur, but of course. Allow me to correct that receding hairline of yours with my patented special proprietary technique. Macrobiotic styling ray weaving. Just have a seat in the chair, please. Yeah, take a look in the mirror and remember what you look like. When I am done, you won't be able to recognize your own hairline. Why, you'll be a different man. Yeah, you can kind of, well, that's the thing. It's like you could adjust the volume in the game, within the game themselves. But their music was louder than their sound effects. So, like, any, like, clicks or anything like that was telling you you were doing a good job, it was like, those were always a little bit quieter than everything else. Which should always be reversed. Your lowest, the lowest volume should be reserved for your background music. And then your sound effects, and then your dialogue. Normally you want your background music to be somewhere about -18 to -26 decibels. Sound effects should be -12 to -18, and dialogue should be -6 to -12. That's usually the general layout for volumes. Oh, nice to hear, Caden. Nice to hear, yeah. That means you actually get to participate in the fun a bit more. So we're gonna be a new man. Yeah, this is exactly what I need. A new look. I'll make Bachelorette Barbie change her tune. Larry, Larry, we need to have a little talk here. You don't want to say shit like that. You really don't. You are going down a road that Bill Cosby goes down, and you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. Do not try and force anybody to change their opinion about you in a sexual fashion. Okay, go for it. Allow me to begin with a thorough cleansing to rid your hair and scalp of any possible pollutants. I assure you, I use only the trendiest products, all organically grown and available only in undersized, overpriced, biodegradable bottles. Cool? Why does it look like you're massaging my upper chest and throat? What will I look like when he's done? Will I be handsome? I think you're gonna probably look like a blister on the backside of 1970s and 80s puberty. Will I ever find true love? No. There is no true love for you, Larry. You certainly have interesting daydreams, monsieur. Wait, you can see those? God damn it, Brutus. Hey, Brutus, get out of here. I mean, Larry is not conventionally handsome. He is not conventionally handsome, but he's not a bad-looking guy. Your hair is clean and conditioned now for the special styling. However, in future, may I recommend 10W40 and no more than 3,000 miles per oil change. Are you turning me into a car? Wait. Am I gonna be like that? Oh God, what was that show? It was a cartoon show where like the kid, Turbo Teen, or was it Turbo Teen or was it Teen Turbo? It was something like that. One of the two. Sir, I don't have that many hairs. Can you not, can you take it easy with the scissors? I see hair flying off. I mean, well, Larry, me, I need a haircut. I really need a haircut. It's getting bad. It's getting to the point where it's actually difficult to do videos because it's like, man, my hair is just like everywhere. All done. Take a look in this mirror. What do you think? Oh, well, you can't judge book, but yes, you can. That's literally literally what the guy did was change the cover on the book. That is all he changed was the cover. You can most definitely judge by the cover. He didn't do jack shit. I'm pretty sure he just waved those scissors around and maybe snipped the very tips of your hair and rubbed your head with I don't know, cooking oil maybe? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it was that he put in your hair, but dude, he didn't do jack shit for you. That's about the old, yeah, right, Caden? Yes, exactly. Judging smutty romance novels by the cover is the proper technique. I mean, if the guy doesn't look like he is a semi-anorexic Arnold Schwarzenegger, and the girl doesn't have at least D-cup tits, it's not going to be good. It's just not going to be good. he didn't do jack shit. How much is he charging you? Say, exactly how could I know I was getting a macrobiotic styling? By the price. Oh, damn, I am good. Oh, yes. yeah, that's about right, Caden. That'll be $100. Thanks, I guess. Go suck it, duck. So yes, we just paid $100 to look like ourselves after the... Yeah. He did shit. He didn't do a goddamn thing. Wait, which way am I aha. Say, the store is finally open for business. All right, wait for the light to turn red, and now go. All right, what do you got? Ye old ethnomusicology shop. What does that even mean? Look at the woman. Ooh. You find Latin American women sexy. But then you find any woman sexy. Yes, we get the joke. We get it. Larry is a horn dog. Hey, beautiful. My name's Larry. Larry Laffer. Buenos dias, señor dos asista bello bono. Good day, sir. How may I help you? La Sarita El Tacos. Wow, they really got, oh my God. Oh, this actually kind of hits hard for me, because it's like, oh my God, yep. Oh, there is the racial insensitivity that I remember as a kid, and oh, that makes me feel old. Oh, that's just, oh yeah. It's just, oh, wow, yep. I mean, I will say this. I mean, there are some things that, no, it makes sense that you shouldn't, there are some things that the vast majority of the people in this world should not say. The last white person that I remember hearing say the N-word that got away with it without any repercussions, and rightfully so, was George Carlin, because he's like, no, these people can say the N-word, I can't say the N-word. Why not? Because and he says the N-word, and it's just like, yeah, but then you just, it's like, but at the same time, it's like, he wasn't doing it in an insulting way. The biggest problem with the N-word is, everybody uses it in an insulting way. But yeah, La Señorita El Tacos. Suddenly she smiles broadly as if she recognizes you. Wait, what? Her smile makes you glad you took Spanish in high school. Oh, fucking no. No, Larry, no! Too bad you slept with. Yeah. That's kind of what I figured. Oh, what the heck? You decide to dust off your Spanish by attempting a conversation with the lovely señorita. Larry, there's a lot of things you should dust off long before the Spanish from high school. Perhaps you could begin by complimenting her extremely good looks. El pastos a la guardia se sparmo bobitos. Your ears remind me of whale breasts. Oh, Larry. Oh, Larry. Her face brightens further. She seems genuinely interested. Your Spanish must not be so bad after all. What was he trying to say? Like, I want to know what he was trying to say. Si, sa la luna el gros e pupi doggy la bambino. Yes, but the full moon is full and you are a chihuahua. Oh, this has got to be Dr. No Nookie's plant. His little agent in charge of the exchange. Whoa, speaking is one thing, but understanding is another. Her response baffles you completely. You have no idea what she means. Of course, that's never stopped you before. El pincelo es tubular, rigido amarillo. My pencil is long, hard, and yellow. That's actually not bad for Larry. That's not bad for Larry. That is in line with what Larry would say. He would, I mean, you know, he would be very much, oh yes, I will tell you about my penis. But not just like, oh hey, this is my dick. No, I have to disguise it somehow. Talking about disguising his penis just gave me a horrible idea. Oh my God, no. Oh, bad. The only thing I could think of when I said that was like Larry going to a sci-fi convention in like this tan bodysuit. And making his penis look like one of the new sandworms from the new Dune. That's the only thing I could think of when I said disguising his penis. It's like, oh. And because my brain doesn't work right, I'm thinking, how the hell would you do that? Would you get like a bunch of teeny tiny little pins and just put them in rows and rows and rows? And it's like, but you'd have to like pinch it and no, stop, please, for the love of all that is holy, stop. El hombre de la nostra donde está mayor signal. La rato de estúpidos instantes. So you're finally here. I thought you'd never... By the way, who writes these secret phrases anyway? La macrofiche la egdem begdilo uncolonc no touche. Dr. Nonuki el Kami. Whoa! How did she say all... How does that little bit mean... The microfiche containing the secrets to the recent United States superconductor research breakthrough is hidden in this rare Peruvian unklunk. Don't let anyone touch it before you personally deliver to Nonuki, and, I don't need to tell you, be careful, he and he alone has authority to deliver to the USSR agents. Okay. Muchas gracias, la señorita. thanks. I get that's not what he said, right? Yeah, exactly. Okay. It's like, okay. It's like, I don't know whether I'm saying what or being like, okay, I don't know. Because, seriously, what the fuck? As best you can tell, she wants you to keep that unusual musical instrument on the counter. So, rather than risk offending her generosity, you take it. Have a nice day. So this is the point where it's like, changing have a nice day to go suck a duck is very noticeable. It is very, very noticeable. So, Larry, what an interesting car. How does he make it do that? Either hydraulics or like it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's got hydraulics. You're so distracted by the lowrider that you fail to notice the unusual little man lurking beside the car. He just has USSR secret agent written all over him. However, he doesn't fail to notice you. The little guy in the trench coat gives you a short head start, then follows you. Larry, be careful. This guy's up to no good. Maybe he's wanting to sell me a watch. Or, I don't know, a new wallet. Maybe a fake ID. I don't know, maybe he's selling cock rings. Who knows what he's doing? That day and age, people wore trench coats when they were selling shady shit. So, Besides, apparently everybody knows that I'm rich now. Wait a minute, what's this? How can you be at the door of the music shop when you just walked off the right side of the right side? That must be someone who just looks like you. Who could be that unfortunate? How can two people be that unfortunate? It's inconceivable. Something strange is going on here. Let's follow him into the music shop so we can see what we can learn. What are you doing back here? The clerk says, skipping the foreign language subtleties completely. You'd better get on with the mission before Dr. No Nookie prevents you from having him ever missioning again. What are you talking about? I've never seen you before in my entire life. Besides, you're not supposed to talk to me like that before we exchange our cute little secret phrases. Wait, what? What do you mean? You just walked out that other door over there. Not me. Hey, wait a minute. Don't tell me you gave the goods to someone else. I'm not sure. There may be I may have. Her voice trembles with fear. I'm sorry, he fit your description perfectly and said all the code phrases as well. That's because he was a shit talker in Spanish, he's about as bad in Spanish as he is in English. Although, come to think of it, he did have a terrible accent. I thought the bad accent might have been part of your disguise. What will I do? Dr. No Nookie doesn't tolerate mistakes. He doesn't tolerate a lot if he does not allow any nookie. Her eyes flash with an... Of course, if you promise to help me, I won't tell him how you lost the microfiche. Why, if you know what's good for you, you'll shut down this joint, contact None tonight, and get the troops started finding this guy. They'll guarantee he tells no tales about your little indiscretion. If you can retrieve the microfiche before he discovers what he has, Dr. No Nookie might even allow you to live a few extra days. She deliberates just a moment before making her decision. You're right, of course. See if you can follow him while I contact the island by radio phone. Well, Larry, this is certainly another fine mess you've gotten us into. Not only is the KGB after you for grabbing what was supposed to be theirs, but Dr. No Nookie's beautiful army of hinchettes, game show hostesses, church secretaries, and bimbos is now hot on your tail. Yeah, that's pretty much those are like most of those are weak spots for Larry. I mean, I don't know about the church secretaries. He doesn't seem like he's a very religious kind of person, but at the same time, he might have an aversion to religion, so give him 2 bimbos and you'll have it in the morning. Well, since we've now learned the worst, we'll rejoin you as wander through Los Angeles. Do not stop, Larry. You do not want to get caught up. Yeah, okay. I am going to save in a new location. I'm going to save it number 3. So here's... Hey, Sonny! Would you like a head of the bird? I would not. No, thank you, sir. Thank you. Paranoia. Give ticket. Here's my ticket and passport. Oh, you just made it, laddie. Let's take a look at that passport first. Ooh, nice photo. Well, thank you. Oh, you're being sarcastic. Fuck you. Now, let's see if your ticket is in order. Ah, jeez, another freebie. One of those suits in marketing gonna realize these boats won't sail on wind power anymore. I'm sorry, it's not your fault. Regaining his composure, he continues. Your cabin will be on deck F, cabin number 1. That'll be all the way below decks and to the rear. This will give you an excellent opportunity to hear all the subtle inflections of our diesels. Oh, fantastic! That is so... Yeah, you may now. Good, because I have Dr. No Nookie's people after me. Looks like you just made it. The ship's almost about to leave. Yes, keep going. Keep going. As lost... Oh, wow, that is really just annoying. Yeah. All right. As Los Angeles slips out of view, your thoughts are on your search. Will you find love? Or just keep looking in not all the wrong places, like just some of the wrong, in some of the wrong places, even a lot of the wrong places, but not all the wrong places. Can you pop that thought bubble? We don't know how the Bachelorette is not interested in you, okay? The Bachelorette is not interested in you. All right, we are going to save here. Yeah, okay. We're going to save here because I believe that is where we are going to end for tonight. This just feels like a really good place. We've been going for about an hour and a half. We've gotten to the point where we've left Los Angeles. Fingers crossed we got everything. I'm pretty sure we did because I think if I remember right, the music shop doesn't actually open up until you've got everything you need for the ship. I know we needed the big-ass fucking thing of soda. And we needed the sunscreen, obviously. We had to buy the swim trunks because otherwise we wouldn't have been able to broke our $1 million bill. We got some kind of a hair treatment. Still don't know what the fuck that was about. Pretty sure that was just one big fucking scam. I'm pretty sure that all of the barbers in this game are scams. I'm pretty sure they are all scams. So yeah, that's where we're going to end for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow with even more. I kind of figure that Leisure Suit Larry 2 is probably going to take 2 or 3, 2, 3, possibly, maybe 4 episodes. Oh, hey, Rascalin! Welcome! Yeah, kinda. Basically, kind of the first part of the second game, so yeah. Well, I am just getting ready to call it a night because I had a shit night sleeping last night and I am ready for bed. That being said, of course, there are plenty of, if you guys need a place to chat, there's always there's always the Discord server. That's always open for anybody and everybody who wants to chat. Yeah, if you guys want to do voice chats, there's the general voice chat. There's, if you guys want private stuff, there's the Pirates of the Great Vortex stuff, all that good stuff. But yeah, I am gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to sleep. As always, thank you guys very much for watching Void Water, right? Vile Water. Void Water. No, that is something very different. Vile Water. Caden. Gamers Grotto, Rascalin, all the lovely little lurkers, all the, Evie Hero, I do believe, who was here for a minute. I thought I saw Evie Hero. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. All the lovely little lurkers, all the people who are watching after the fact. If you like the video, don't forget to press the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to press the subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date, you can ring the bell. Also, check out the social media links down below, the Facebook page and the Twitter account, where I always make sure to post when we go live or when we upload new videos. And the permanent invite for the Discord server, where I try to make sure to notify people of when we go live and stuff like that. All of that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!